Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Very excited for today's beer, courtesy of Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. Really appreciate it. It's another 18th Street beer, proper glassware. And it's called Hunter. And actually, it's a dark beer. And I don't think I've had any dark beers from these guys. I think I've only had hoppy, pale ales, IPAs, double IPAs. So yeah, pretty excited to try this. It's a double milk stout brewed with lactose, sugar, and cacao nibs. Well, this says cocoa nibs. Um, and really cool can art. It's like kind of like Japanese style with some mosaic thrown in, like these mountains, to get super nerdy about the can art. But yeah, I actually really like this can art. Um, I don't see the ABV, so I looked it up. It looks like it's 8%, and yeah, really excited to get into it. I think I said this in the other 18th Street review I just recently did. It looks like we're getting a little bit of distribution. They had, I think it was two beers on the shelf last time I went to my local beer store, and really lucked out because the two Josh sent me were not them. So good stuff. All right, so this is definitely a style I like. I like milk stouts. I like bigger milk stouts. I definitely like the addition of the extra chocolatiness. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of like milk chocolatey, so I'm kind of going in thinking. Um, Probably when I poured it, it was like a finger and a quarter ahead, mocha-ish color head. Yeah. Um, you can see what the bubbles look like. The beer itself, dead center is black, and then it's like super dark brown, and then the edges, oops, it's just normally brown. But yeah, definitely darker than like a cola or something, but looks like a stout. Little bit of legs on there. So yeah, not surprising. It's, eight approaching maybe double digits, but yeah, let's get to the aroma. And I can't remember the last time I had a milk stout. Yeah, a bunch of 18 streets on this side too. Um, what I like and get first is this roasty quality, and it definitely is that roasted malt, um, which is almost approaching a coffee level, and I think that that's going to help contrast the sweetness of the lactose when I actually drink the beer. So I'm hoping that that roast I'm getting the aroma definitely comes through in the taste. I can see some of that chocolate from the cacao nibs, cocoa nibs. Yeah, it's a very dark chocolate, not surprising. With the lactose, I get some vanilla, which is also something that I typically get with lactose in beer. So it's also not surprising. We see the head is gone at this point. And some of it's sticking to the side, so it actually seems a little bit more, but dead center, it's gone. And that roast, it's a little burnt. It's like, I mean, it's super pleasant, I guess is what I'm getting at. It almost has a woody character. There's no barrel aging or anything in this, but it has, I think because of that, like robust, almost smoky, making me think of like wood. But anyway, it smells awesome. Not as sweet as I thought it was going to smell. So I'm kind, or yeah, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to smell like. So I'm really curious about the taste. Cheers. That's good. That's like 80% what I thought it was going to taste like. That roast is there. Love it. Totally would love a coffee variant of this just to kick that up a notch. But I love where that roast from the malts is without coffee. Super pleasant in this beer. Where I get the addition of that like dark chocolate quality is more in the aftertaste, the finish as I'm talking. It does taste like I ate now higher than like a Hershey's Special Dark. That'd be too sweet. So a higher cacao count of a chocolate bar. Um, Still with some sugar though. So we're not talking like 90% or 80% even, but like your 60, 70% range. You get super nerdy about it since I love that stuff. Um, Dark chocolate bars specifically. Um, here's like where that 20%, I'm like, oh, that's not quite what I thought. It's for 8%, a little thinner than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little more robust. It's not bad, it's not water, it's not like it's just a little thinner than I would have thought, 8%. Um, and that's like me stretching for something. The other thing is I thought it'd be a little sweeter. with that lactose. I get some of the vanilla, which then at times makes it a little milk chocolatey, but it's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be, and I'm digging it. I'm totally cool with that. Looking at it this way, it is definitely has like a little reddish tint to it as well. Like how like a cola, if you catch it, or not that I drink cola, but like root beer, something I actually drink on occasion. A little bit of like that crimson red. It has a little bit of that going on. Anyway, back to the taste. It gets prickly, and again, these are things that I'm enjoying about it. With that roast, see, there's some sweetness. Okay, but anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting like too many things going on at once. Um, a little prickly with like the bitterness is there. Actually, I think the was it the can, or maybe when I was reading up the ABV, it says like some of that hop presence comes, and you know what? Yeah, it does. It's not like black IPA at all, but just enough there to like it's nice. This is a really good beer. Um, like really good. Again, I don't think I've had anything except hoppy beers from them. So if they're doing dark beers, stouts, things like porters, whatever, like this, I'm super curious to try some other ones. Really good stuff. Great representation of the style. Cool adjunct, adds a little bit extra layer to it, but does not overpower. Yeah, big fan of this. Thanks again, Josh, for sending it. If you guys had this beer before, if you had, comment below what you thought, or find me on Instagram on Taps, No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. Comment there. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.